Welcome to the Ramble Radio, motherfucker!
But it's video.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it?
As sure as I'm looking at you on this video screen.
On a screen.
It's video.
Also radio. Can you believe that?
All right.
Also radio.
All right.
I don't know if you can believe that, but also.
I guess so. I guess so. I
also-
guess if you closed your eyes.
Right. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
it's
see.
radio.
You can see radio.
Sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You think it's just you and I.
Yeah.
Well, this is pretty crazy because this dude he's got the Georgia runoff to worry about.
Right.
And now he is basically having to scrub any and all Nick Fuentes from Mar-a-Lago.
Oh.
And yet also kind of still defend Nick Fuentes as
you don't want to lose those followers.
No.
Either.
Cody DeFond, everybody! Here he is.
How do you walk that line between
Man, Cody, I don't know how you do it.
by ignoring Nick Fuentes but also embracing Nick Fuentes? How do you how do you walk that line?
Yeah. That's definition of tightrope.
I mean, there's been people who I have to change my mind about on a day-to-day, hour-to-hour basis, where it's like, is this person good? Is it bad? Are they insurrectionists? Are they like legit candidates? Like, it's just It's tiring. It's a tiring job.
It ain't easy.
Do not envy you, sir.
No. It is, and here this is Ramble 290, Ramble Radio. 291.
291.
Thanksgiving done.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
Out the window.
Done.
Albert Pyun is dead.
Oh,
the
R.I.P.
man who brought a cyborg nemesis.
The OG Captain America.
The OG Captain America
Captain
movie.
America.
That was that. Yeah. I mean, what I was telling the guys in our Ramble Radio meeting.
Pre-pro meeting.
that we have at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. That we have every afternoon.
And then Cody flies back to Houston.
Then Cody to San Antonio.
San Antonio, I'm sorry. Then I drive back to Hollywood.
You drive back to Hollywood, and
it's expensive, and we could put that money into the production value of the show, but then you would lose the content.
Right.
Exactly. That's where we get all these ideas. Is that pretty good?
Would you rather have the content? Or
See,
better.
To me, Pyun made the ultimate movies for 15-year-old males. They just had boobs, explosions, and robots.
And cool guns. That's all you really want as a 15-year-old.
That was it. That was all you needed. So rest in peace to the one and only. I want to see Radioactive Dreams. That actually looks like a legit, interesting, weird.
Who's in that movie?
I don't think it was
Radioactive
anybody.
Dreams?
Like, let me read you. Let me find the plot.
All no-namers, huh? No one survived it.
I think so. No.
No one. That wasn't a launch pad for someone.
It was not. I think Pyun also made that movie. Remember where Tim Thomerson was that guy, like Doll Man? I think it was like he was like the size of an action figure, but he was like an alien who was like the size of like an action figure, but his gun could just obliterate normal people. Nothing.
And it was called Doll Man.
Doll Man. I think that was Pyun too.
I bet that looked good.
Probably.
I bet it looked really good.
How many Oscars did he win? It had to have
Pyun?
been.
Oh, God. They named it after him.
Yeah.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride with him.
Right.
Nominated lots. I don't know if he ever brought it home.
I really want to see this movie. Okay, George Kennedy's in it. So is the great Michael Dudikoff in Radioactive Dreams.
Okay, those are two.
Don Murray
solid.
And Lisa Blount.
George Kennedy should get a nod for Stall of Fame. He's Stall of Fame worthy, I think.
Oh, he should. George Kennedy's.
We've overlooked George Kennedy, I believe.
Boy, have we ever. This is a nuclear. It's like a sci-fi comedy where a nuclear war is broken out, expending the world's entire nuclear arsenal except for one missile. Two children named Philip Chandler and Marlo Hammer. So a nod to the film noir or the pulp detective novel guys are left in a fallout shelter cut into the side of a wooded mountain. The pair grow up in the shelter with 1950s detective fiction and swing music as a guiding force in their learning. On April 1st, 2001, Marlo succeeds in digging out of the cave entrance. The pair give each other haircuts, dress in suits, and go rejoin the world. So it's like a massive fish out of water thing where it's like this post-apocalyptic world where these two dudes are dressed like 1950s gumshoe detectives.
And the rest of the world is normal
It's
after
like,
this
they're
apocalypse?
I think they're all like Terminator You know, like that's how they look.
Oh, so it's like Mad Max meets a film noir movie.
But it's a comedy. That sounds at least like that could be interesting. It's probably not good.
It's a lot of stuff going on.
But I bet it could be interesting. It's like, especially if you've played the Fallout video games.
What's the name of this movie?
Radioactive Dreams. If you play the Fallout video game franchise, that's what it is, a lot of it.
Is there a significance of it being April 1st that they dug out? April Fool's Day?
I wonder. 2001. Because like in the Fallout games, culture ends at like the 60s. Right? And then you're like way in the future and you're walking out in this wasteland, but all the music is like 40s, 50s, 60s. Like it's interesting. And this seems like this was beyond an inspiration. This was the hidden fortress to the Fallout franchise of Star Wars.
Gotcha.
But now I'm not saying it's the hidden fortress. I'm not going there.
You're not placing it on that same pedestal.
No, I'm just saying,
Dreams.
it's radio. So I'm dying to find a copy of Radioactive. Cody, I don't think it even exists on DVD unless you buy it like in Europe, and it's like $10 million. So if anyone in Europe can just walk in to like a European Best Buy and you could just see it there for $5.99, I'll send you the money for that motherfucker. I'll pay you the shipping.
Gems, European champion.
Bots.
Bots.
There's so many. I'm just putting it out there. Radioactive Dreams. I don't think it was ever released, but I would love to. I heard about this movie.
Not on YouTube or anything anywhere?
I don't think so. Huh. I heard about this film. I was at this awesome place in Seattle called Scarecrow Video. It's like a video store where literally, if it was made, there's a 90% chance they have it there to rent.
It is on YouTube.
It is? The whole movie?
The whole movie.
Oh, shit. Then I got to watch this. All right, good. Radioactive Dreams. I want to see this. I want to see just how horrible. It's one of these movies that, like, it should have a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's got like a 30. So it's something, everything about it screams this should be unwatchable, and yet there's a rare German region.
Can we see like a little bit of it? Can we see a little bit of it?
Are we gonna get sued? He dies. Maybe
he's
probably not.
He's dead. He's a dead man.
All right.
He just died.
Yeah, it's true. So I saw the box.
And we make so much money on the Ramble anyway. We can afford not to make money on this particular episode. We can. This wouldn't be a freebie for everybody.
Come on, no kidding. Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
I saw the box of this at Scarecrow Video and thought I would rent this if I lived here.
Except for one.
Listen, the music already, I'm in. I'm already in.
Wow. Okay.
I'm watching this tonight.
April Fools. That means something. Something. Open up with a hawk scream. Snow. Is it snow? Is it really snow, or is it just overexposed?
I think it might be overexposed.
I think it's just overexposed.
Oh, I think you're right. It is very overexposed.
Is it in black and white?
I think it's meant to be black. Yes, we're black and white.
Let's get our first bit of acting here.
What a dirty dealing world we live in. That rat. Trying to double-cross us before we double-cross him.
I get it. We'll hold up here for a couple of weeks till the heat cools. There's enough food and water in this joint to
I
last.
like how dynamite is written on the side so they know what it is.
Dynamite. George Kennedy, Stall of Famer.
Acorn. Or, what's fucking not acorn? Pine cone.
Pine cone.
Hits him in the head. Does it hit him in the head?
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Look, we're right to the point. We're not fucking around here.
Oh, the bomb just went off. Get in the shelter.
I'm digging this.
It's like a music video.
I'm holding out for a hero.
stock footage money can buy.
That was damn good. Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Oh, montage. We get a montage?
This is fucking great so far.
Oh,
Who's mad at this? This is amazing. There's no way we're getting sued for playing this song. Oh! The only action this song has gotten in 30 years is right now. This is fucking great!
is it under the bed?
Is it in his head? Are they singing the plot of the movie right now?
I hope.
What's going?
I hope.
Well,
I broke through. I broke through.
Is this the worst shot movie of all time?
It's not great.
You can't see anything.
Can't see anything that's happening.
but they can't see anything. They haven't been outside.
All right, let's
you're
skip
seeing what
ahead
they're
like
seeing.
20 minutes and see what's going on. Maybe.
Oh, now it's color.
See, I like this. See, like they got this old 50s thing. They're fighting like mutants and shit.
Very Sam Peckinpah-esque.
Vegas, and a Dane with a wicked left cross.
Oh, even do a narration.
I'm telling you, this is.
Marlowe had already agreed to help the Peach get to the nearest payphone.
Why, sure. This kind of thing is right up my alley, ma'am. You know what I mean? I'm a dick. Huh. So you're
This okay. We are seeing right now.
Well,
This
not
is a
exactly.
great idea,
private
just
eye, man.
executed
Yeah,
with $40. That's the problem.
Let me.
This should have. If
Pop
James
on.
Cameron makes this movie, it's a classic. Just the idea of it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
So if The Rock and Kevin Hart do this,
it might be pretty good. I'm just saying the idea is. I think this is gonna be one of those movies, and I think that's every Albert Pyun film. Is like, boy, the idea is right there. If somebody had just given this guy a little bit
execute
more
the
money,
idea.
yeah, if you just had some more money to pull this off, I think it might have worked.
On Wikipedia, I don't know how accurate this is, but
Oh.
apparently the budget for this movie was $3 million in 1986, 85.
That's a big budget for 85. Maybe he wasn't a good filmmaker. Maybe he was a good idea guy
He was the idea guy.
and had such an ego he wouldn't let anybody else
Like
direct
no one
it.
else is making, or they're like, nah, we're all right. You
Or
go
maybe
ahead
we
and
don't want to make a
this.
film noir Mad Max film.
I love the idea of you see it now with, what was that movie that was super popular, Eddie? Six String Samurai in the mid 90s.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right? You just take, except that has like an Elvis karate guy in a post-apocalyptic.
Right.
You know what the best one was though? I think the best B movie of our time has got to be Night of the Comet.
I don't think I saw Night of the Comet.
What? Cody, have you seen Night of the Comet?
I don't think so.
I don't think
That
I've seen Night
is
of the Comet.
legit good. It's got the fucking girl from The Last Starfighter.
When did it come out?
Oh, God. 86? Maybe
Maybe-
around the
maybe
same
I
time.
saw that.
It's fucking great.
It
Night
sounds
of the Comet
familiar.
is a fucking... Is this...
I might have
Oh,
saw that
man.
late night on Cinemax or something.
84. It has the great Catherine Mary Stewart, who is the love interest in The Last Starfighter.
Yeah.
She was, she was the girl that one of the main guys who was trying to boink in Weekend at Bernie's.
Okay.
But it's great. It's
What's the storyline? What's the
Halley's
storyline?
Comet is about to pass by Earth.
Right.
So everyone goes out to see it, and it comes too close, and it just kills everyone. Like, its dust just fucking melts humanity. And this girl and, like, two other people, her kid sister, are the only ones who make it. And they're trying to just work, and, like, the only other humans who survived are, like, fucked up and mutated. It's Night of the Comet. I'm telling you. That's a good fucking movie. Cody, do you know? What are the specs on that one if it comes up? I'm curious to see. 79% approval rating. 79%, motherfucker.
And a $700,000 budget.
A $700,000 budget. It made $14 million. And apparently was the
that puts
was
Pyun
the
to shame.
inspiration-
Puts Pyun to shame.
It kind of hurts Pyun. That was the inspiration for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Was that movie? I'm telling you, man. Night of the Comet is a fucking. Oh, it's
all
I'm
we've
sorry.
done is shit on Pyun's legacy now.
I
That's
know.
all that we've done.
Especially when we bring up Night of the Comet.
When you bring up Night of the
compared
Comet.
to the other.
Sorry, Pyun.
Night of the Comet might have to be a Good Willow Hunting. I'm just saying. We might have to Goodwill. Is this available anywhere? Let's just see if it's streaming first off.
I can check that.
Night of the Comet has to. Oh, it's so fucking good.
Let's see here.
Now, when's the last time you saw it?
About 4 years ago.
Oh, so you've seen it. It's not something you saw in the 80s, and you're like, it's fucking good. And then we watched it.
No. I saw
Sorry, everyone.
I got that motherfucker here.
It's
I
on
think.
YouTube.
It is on YouTube. Night of the Comet is fucking good.
Double feature.
I got that. Double feature. Night of the
Double
Comet.
feature.
Dude, this could be a great one. And then we do trades between those two?
I don't think I can watch the other one.
Radioactive Dreams?
I don't think I can watch Radioactive Dreams.
You're out. You're pulling yourself out of the ring there.
Yeah, I think I might have to tap out.
You can do a live watch along.
You could watch Night of the Comet.
Maybe, yeah.
Night of the Comet you could maybe do.
But
What do we mix Night of the Comet with though?
Captain America.
Could you do that, Eddie? Yeah, Cody,
Pyun's Captain America.
Pyun's Captain America, where he just steals cars. Or Cyborg.
Ooh.
Jean-Claude
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Cyborg. Radioactive Dreams, I'm going to watch that. That's going to happen. But Night of the Comet, that's a fucking... Let me see. I think I have that one. That's Night of the Comet was... Andre, have I made you watch Night of the Comet? Do you remember? It's a great one. It's going to happen. I'll pull the cancer card if you try to back out of it.
Wow.
It's the one where there's a comet at night. You've seen it.
How many cancer cards do you have? You have like a whole deck of them? Like
now,
how many have
shit.
you used?
Oh, all the time. You kidding? Here's the only good thing about having cancer. You get front of the line when you go to the ER.
That's awesome.
They don't fuck around.
That's
It's
awesome.
like a hot chick going into
It's like a gunshot wound, right?
Yep. It just, come on. Nope. This one's first.
Wow.
This one's going in. This one gets carte blanche. That's
to
the
know.
only good thing. I don't recommend anything else. I do recommend the one good thing.
yeah, but when you get the red carpet rolled out for you,
You
it's
get
gotta-
you red carpet at the fucking at the ER. I mean, come on. I don't know what's going on. Andre's measuring like our living room. I don't know what's happening.
She getting a pull-out bed for you?
She might be getting a pull-out bed for me. I think I might be out, guys.
It's rude for her to do while we're recording.
Very rude while we're recording. Makes me nervous. Like, what am I supposed to think is going to happen now? You know, oh God. No, Night of the Comet's fucking fantastic. I can't recommend it. I say we do we got to figure out what to pair it with.
Maybe something good, like you know.
But Night of the Comet's good. That's the good one.
They could both be good for a change.
Both be good. That's true. Wait, I'm trying to think. What? Man.
I mean, we could look at Pyun's filmography.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe do another Pyun film, Captain America or
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
I mean, Kickboxer 4.
Kickboxer.
Nemesis 4, Death Angel is probably pretty good.
Ooh.
Did he make Nemesis 2 and 3 as well?
He did all the Nemesis.
He did.
That was his project.
Alien from L.A. He did. Sword and Sorcerer.
What's Alien from L.A.? That one's got me. That's piqued my interest.
That has the very young Kathy Ireland as a woman who visits the underground. It was a Mystery Science Theater 3000 movie.
Oh, that's got to be
Probably
awesome.
not the best.
I say we do Doll Man.
Oh my God, I think I found the one.
Okay, which one is it?
Have you heard of Brain Smasher: A Love Story, starring Andrew Dice Clay?
Andrew Dice Clay and Terry Hatcher. I just found this. Oh boy.
Oh, wow. Is there a trailer for that movie that we could?
God.
I don't know, but Andrew Dice Clay plays a bouncer.
Of course he does.
Let me see if there's a trailer here.
Please be a trailer for this movie.
Please
be a trailer for this movie.
Trailer. Oh, there's a trailer.
Oh, thank God.
Man, here we go. It's real.
All right, here we go. Let me get this ready to go. How could this be bad?
How could it be? How could it be?
Not with that title.
All right. Already good.
I'm already
off
into
to a
it.
good start.
Oh, yeah.
This is in every Pyun movie. This shot of the bad guys all walking like that.
It becomes gifted with unimaginable powers.
When we are this close to ultimate power, some foreign devil stumbles across the Red Lotus and steals it away.
Now, the men who want it all
Tell us where the flower is hidden, then walk away in one piece.
are about to face off with the man who's got it all.
I got charm, class, charisma. You know, I got a mirror above my bed, so I'm the first one I see when I get up in the morning. Hey,
He's gallant.
I'll take you to the cops. That's as far as I go.
I'll pay you $300.
Make it fine.
Done.
He's brave.
It's just like an off-brand Big Trouble in Little China.
Brain smasher.
He thinks it's for whip.
Oh, what are you talking? I was just telling you, I love that stuff. Chuck Norris, I got all the movies, you know.
He's invincible.
Is he just riffing? Like,
I think he's just riffing this whole movie.
And to rescue a beautiful model.
Who's
recover
doing
a
the
stolen
voiceover?
treasure, and outwit killer ninjas.
some guy in his
It's on Xanax?
And a night's work.
got just like a handheld microphone in his computer room.
Andrew Dice Clay.
We can have his babies, right?
And the audio
Wow.
is weird.
Wow. I'll tell you what, though, like, you can already tell.
A love story.
You can already tell that Terry Hatcher is working her ass off in this. You see how she's giving it her all in every scene?
Yeah.
That is, man, she is doing her best to be like, fuck
Dice
this,
Clay's
I'm
not
making
giving
this
a
my
shit.
moment. Yeah, I just like, I'm making this my moment.
Wow.
Wow.
This filmography is impressive.
So we didn't lose a great one, is what you're saying.
Come on. I'm going to thank him for all the wonderful Cinemax nights when I was 15 years old watching Nemesis, Cyborg, all that good shit. I'm going to thank him.
All the deposits he made in the spank bank.
Yes, that I'm tipping a 40 to Albert Pyun right there. Absolutely. No, that guy gets a 40 tipped. It was, some have called him another Ed Wood, but I'm not going to be that one. I'm not doing it. And hey, look, you say what you will about Ed Wood movies. They're entertaining. You will have a good time watching it.
You're not bored watching
You're
them.
not going to be bored watching an Ed Wood movie. You
No.
will be laughing your ass off for all the wrong reasons, but it will have entertained you. I will. I'm going to give him that. All right,
And that's why we're in this business, right? To
that's
be
it.
entertained.
Right, that's why.
To make entertaining product.
That's it.
Right?
So all right. Now we're gonna find something to pair with. But Cody, you're down for Night of the Comet?
Sure.
Eddie?
Yeah, I'll watch that. I think I may have seen it. It sounds so familiar to me. I may have been one of those things I saw when I was a kid.
Fucking Night of the Comet is so good.
Sounds like something I would have watched at like a slumber party or something.
It's a great one. Night of the Comet. For what it is, fucking magnificent B movie. A great B movie. Do we pair it with Tremors? Another great B movie.
Tremors was almost not a B movie because it had a A-list cast. I mean,
Bacon and Remo Williams.
I mean, it almost felt like a movie that was trying to be a B movie, but it wasn't a B movie.
Like an homage more
Yeah.
than an actual. Cody, you ever seen Tremors?
No, I have not.
I think this is it. Tremors and Night of the Comet. I think we could. That's doable. Is Tremors anywhere Cody could see streaming? It's
I
gotta
don't
be
know.
Tremors. There's been like 8 of them. We just want to focus on part 1.
But the first one felt like it was a pretty mainstream film.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tremors is available.
Is that Kevin Bacon's finest hour?
I don't know what else you could put up against it.
What are you
to be
putting up
honest.
against Tremors? You tell me anything better, Kevin Bacon. I mean, and we're
Maybe
talking
the first
lead.
2 minutes of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
No, it's got to be lead. That's the thing, lead. So that's out. JFK's out. He's got to be the lead. It's it's Tremors. Oh man. Well, there we go. Well, this has been as fun as this has been. We do have contractual.
All right. Skeletor.
No.
We were just talking about the late great director of the past. What was his name? Pyun.
Albert Pyun.
Albert Pyun. Is there anyone on Skeletor, any artist, any director, any filmmaker that you looked up to that other people didn't quite see how great they were, but you could see the greatness in their work?
Yeah, Eddie, that's a wonderful question, and I'm glad that you've asked me that. But there is a person, I will not name them, because they're actually in hiding right now, because of, let's just put it, the woke mentality inside the King Randor's court has ruined Eternia and made this person go into hiding for the wonderful films they would make. So it was, God, I hesitate to say documentary, but they were real. Do you understand? So a really interesting genre of film where they would take a woman and then they would sleep with her and then kill her. That's how it would end. And just a hoot. Wonderful time, but I've seen about 45 of his films. They're rich in comedy, drama, romance.
Okay. I don't think
Those are snuff films.
Yeah, that's what that.
It's not art.
Anyway, there's a screening of them annually that I put in the one place no one can find me. It's inside He-Man's mother's pussy! You get it? Because it's so big. We could have a film festival in there and no one would know. What wing of the pussy is this in? And good luck finding it. You get it?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
We got it.
So snuff films, and now more pussy. I mean, Jesus Christ. Snuff films. You think that would be... You think when you don't think he's got a low, you think there's no way he's going any lower. He can't sink any lower than there it is.
He does. He finds a bottom. Always finds a bottom.
Finds a bottom. There we go. Well, God, that's Cody. I'm really sorry, man. That's kind of not.
Cool. It's
that's a lot to follow.
At this point, I feel like you just continue to set me up on purpose, but that's okay.
I don't know about that. Come on. I don't know. I don't
think it's intentional.
I don't know. I don't know. No. I think it's very wrong to say that.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just assumed the worst, but maybe yeah. Well, you can find me at.
It's just running order.
Cinesnob Cody on Twitter for now.
It is for now.
Do
you have a Hive just in case?
I don't have a Hive yet. I should probably get a Hive.
I just jumped on a Hive.
I got a Hive too, but it's a little wanky. It's a little.
It's a little buggy. Hive is a little buggy. Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you want to listen to the podcast that we have reviewing movies, the Cinesnob podcast, we've got reviews right now for The Menu and The Fablemans and Glass Onion, and then soon to have more releases coming up here as we get into awards season. So if you want an early indicator on which of these awards movies are good and which are a bunch of hype, we got you.
All right,
covered.
so right now, if you got to pick it, who do you think's gonna walk away with the Bling Best Picture?
I don't know.
If the season ended today,
it's pretty wide open. I mean, I think Fablemans might be up there.
Right.
As a Spielberg. Spielberg hasn't had an Oscar in quite some time, so I feel like that could be possible. I feel like maybe the Oscars go weird and they do Everything Everywhere All at Once. I don't know.
That would be fucking.
I think that gets nominated, but for some reason, I don't think the Academy would give it to it.
It would be great if it won. It would be great if it won.
A weird movie has won Best Picture before. Birdman won Best Picture, and that movie is very strange. But
the Birdman was a very fucking and if anything, just at least give Michelle Yeoh and Ke Huy Quan nominations. Mm-hmm. If you're not going to give it to everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
At least give them acting nominations. They were both so fucking good in that movie.
I mean, he should win supporting actor, I think.
God, he was
for
so
that film.
good in that. Fuck, he was amazing. Well, and Cody, have you started Andor yet? That's the other big one.
I have not started Andor.
All right.
Still in movie mode.
Too. Woo, that ending. Woo! That was some good shit. Well, there we go. So Cinesnob Podcast. Let's get them on Rotten Tomatoes, baby.
Come on.
Keep it going. Keep it going. You know what we're
love of
gonna do.
LaQuisha.
We're for the love of LaQuisha. I mean, I think I bet if we could get Rotten Tomatoes to put Cinesnob up there.
Yeah.
We're 2 years away from getting like an Albert Pyun Criterion box set. You know what I mean? If we can.
I mean, the quality is there. We're just missing the opportunity.
We got to get our man we got to get a man on the inside, and Cody's that man.
And that's the man. There we go. So there we go. Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Propo.
That's what's up. You can find me in the same Ramble locales. You can find these gents also on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Retro Rocha, my YouTube channel, all that good shit. Come find us. Come love us. Have a great rest of your day. And we're going to see you tomorrow for another Ramble. Isn't that exciting?
So exciting.
Ramble 332.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Sniffing a palindrome.
333.
That. What is that? Wait, that's biblical. That's what we said, biblical.
It goes past palindrome and into biblical. At that point, what else can it do at that point? So, all right, you guys stay safe. We love you all. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.